He can lift the ball, she's problem.
What was that number? What's that? Who was that?
I don't know yet. Just do that. Okay,
Two men up. Hold on, sure. One of them.
That's away, isn't it?
Yeah.
Welcome to AFCRDTV. I'm here with manager Andy Peaks after tonight's 2-0 defeat to Stocksbridge Park Steels. Andy, disappointing result after Saturday's good win at League.
Yeah, obviously very disappointing. Certainly not the result we wanted. We wanted to win the game, obviously against the title rivals or playoff rivals, should I say. So yeah, definitely not what we wanted at all.
I know you're handicapped before kick-off. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, Liam Dolan struggling with his calf. Ollie Browner was working late, and then Brad Harris' wife had a baby today, so congratulations to him, but obviously it meant he couldn't play as well, so made us look at other options.
I think he wanted to play, didn't he?
He didn't want him to play, yeah, but obviously, kids have to come first no matter what, as much as passion we all want for football. As I explained to him, a baby's more important, so we send him and his wife their best wishes, obviously, but yeah, not having him here was obviously going to be a massive loss.
We started alright, but then they kind of got on top and 2-0 down at half-time, and tell us about the first goal.
I thought we started pretty well, to be honest. I thought we was on top. I thought the corner they delivered was a great ball, and the lads got a great header, and all of a sudden we're 1-0 down. And then a second one pretty soon after, a free kick. So 2 set pieces, and we're 2-0 down.
Any thoughts about the free kick?
I haven't seen it really. It looked like it was a long way out. I think it went round the wall or over the wall. So I have to look at it. If it was a good free kick, you got to take your hand off to him. So I've not really seen it properly.
And on their first goal, did we lose a bit of concentration because it was blocked, wasn't it? If you remember.
It was blocked, wasn't it? Yeah, it was blocked, and then he made him retake it apparently. So again, it's difficult to tell from where I was. But yeah, whether we lost, it was a great ball, then, wasn't it? For me, I think the biggest difference between the two teams tonight was the set piece delivery. Theirs was superb and ours wasn't good enough.
And I suppose being 2-0 down, it could have been worse because they dominated the end of the first half.
Well, I think obviously it knocked your confidence a little bit when you're 2-0 down in a big game. It took us a little while. We got through to half time, changed things around a little bit, I thought we had majority of possession second half, I'm being honest. We needed a goal to get back in it, didn't we? Nothing would happen for us, and when we did get chances, typical of the last few weeks, we didn't take them.
And that's been the home form, hasn't it, this year?
Yeah, I mean, Saturday we went to Leek and we rode our luck a little bit and got blocks in and hit the post, and tonight that hasn't happened again, and they've had some chances and took them clinically. We've had some chances and not taken any.
Frustrating, I think Neville had a couple of good chances.
Yeah, we had a chance at the end, didn't we? When goalies made a couple of good saves, but really you've got to score, haven't you? But for me, again, our set pieces, whereas every set piece they'd asked a question of our defence or keeper, ours weren't good enough. They didn't hit the right areas. They either scuffed along the floor or went too far out the back. And, that's not good enough. And there was a variety of players took them. And in tight games against top teams, set pieces are vital. And say ours weren't good enough tonight.
Results haven't gone too bad tonight, but Saturday now makes even a bigger game for us against Newcastle.
To be honest, mate, I've not even heard any results yet, but I'm sick of looking at other teams. It's about us winning some games of football and putting a run of 2 or 3 games together, winning. And obviously we're now going to have to do that. Starting Saturday against obviously the Newcastle team, which are up there again, so another tough game. We've got to be better than we were tonight, and we're going to train Thursday for a good 2 hours, and I'm going to hope we're going to put them a better show Saturday than we have tonight.
And what about chance of Liam being fit?
Liam's obviously a blow. To be fair to the 2 centre-halves, I thought in general play, I thought Quiggs and Brownie were outstanding, a lot of it. And to be fair to Tom Lorraine, when he went there, I thought he was outstanding. That wasn't where we lost the game, but we all know what Liam Darwin brings to this football club. So obviously we're hopefully getting him back on the pitch Saturday.
And just coming back to the centre-half position, I mean, Darren Pearce was signed on and he couldn't play because he was away, wasn't he?
It typifies their centre-half situation this year, I think, with the amount we've gone through. Good players who have been signed and can't play for whatever reason. He's away with his job this week, so he couldn't make it, and then he's suspended for the next few games anyway, so he got sent off. So he's another one we cross out, but hopefully Brad will be back Saturday definitely, which will be a massive plus. Ollie Brown will be available. Hopefully Liam Darwin will be back, and again we've got good competition for places. We've still got a good enough team, certainly more than capable of winning the next 3 games, but we've got to do it rather than talk about it.
Let's have a good Easter over.
Yeah, let's have well, I'm not even bothered about Easter, John. I just want to win football matches, to be honest.
I'm talking about the football, mate.
Yeah, absolutely.
Take care.
Cheers.
Thanks, Andy. I'm now here with Man of the Match, chosen by our match sponsor, Lindsay Greenaway. Sam, disappointing result?
Yeah, obviously any time you lose it's disappointing, but I think it was a massive game today. If it was at the bottom of the table, it would be a 6-pointer, so it's the same. Obviously lost ground on them. They're playing well at the minute, won 5 out of 6 before today, so we knew it was going to be a tough game, but yeah, not the result we wanted.
And how do you feel? Do you know before kick-off or before you arrived, you're going to be playing centre-half again?
There was a message on sort of the lads' chat from Bully saying that he weren't going to be there, and I think Brad had his kid today, so congrats I suppose to him. But so after that it was I was kind of hoping Percy or someone would be available, but no, I don't know, it's something I don't mind doing, so if I need to fill in there then I'll do it.
There's certain people think you're going to end up playing there for the rest of your career.
I have been told that, yeah. Maybe when my legs get a bit older in and that, I'll venture centre half.
Yeah, people forget how young you are, don't they?
I'm getting on a bit now, but
Okay, let's go back to the game. I mean, first half, I thought as Andy said, we started quite well, but then they got a goal from that set piece.
Yeah, I think all day today they threatened from set pieces. Something PC and Nami mentioned that they're going to put a lot of decent balls in the box and we've got to defend well. And the lad got in front of his man and it was a great header. It's been off the near post and sometimes you just got to hold your hands up and say it was a great ball in, great header. But yeah, I think we started well, probably dropped a bit deep. Maybe it was due to the fact we've got sort of a makeshift back four in there. We're trying to overcover things a bit, but I think we picked it up later on in the game.
And then they got the second goal from the free kick. Good free kick, or?
Yeah, I don't think you can complain. The lad's sort of 25 yards out and he's bending it over the wall in the bottom corner again. It's just they're 2 goals that sometimes you just got to hold your hands up and say we can't do anything about them. Probably shouldn't have given a free kick in the way in the first place. We knew they were sort of decent at set pieces, but once he's done that, it's a great goal by the lad.
So disappointing in the first half, but far better second half, and we did have our chances.
Yeah, I think that's the same as every game this year. We've had chances, they've fallen to anyone and everyone on the pitch, and the keeper's pulled off some great saves, and maybe we've just not been as good as we should be in that final third.
And that does seem to be the problem at home. Away we seem to get the chances and take them. At home we get the chances and don't take them.
Yeah, I have no idea why that is. I don't know why our home form isn't where it should be. Maybe teams sort of pick themselves up with the bigger crowd at home, and yeah, I don't know. But, something we've definitely got to work on for the last 3, hopefully 5 games of this year, and then going into next year.
So we've got to put that behind us. There's no choice really, because Saturday's another big game. Newcastle Town, where we owe them one that first game of the season.
Yeah, I think they lost today, so it's sort of we haven't lost ground on them, but we've got 3 games and we have to win all of them. I think if we want to get in the playoffs and stand a chance for the rest of the season, we're going to need 9 points from the last few games, and hope other teams do us a favour.
Well, thanks, Sam. I know we have this conversation every time we lose. You always seem to have to come out. I apologise once again, but great game, well played. And see you hopefully on Saturday.
Cheers.
I don't need love.